Hello friends and welcome to episode 7 of Storyteller Plays Fantasy Life, a hidden little gem by level 5 for the 3DS. Sequel coming to the Switch sometime this year. Not like a sequel. I don't know what I'm on about. Anyway, in the last episode we unlocked the Mount Snow Peak. Technically, I also unlocked Port Puerto, but not story-wise. And since I need to unlock alchemy as well, I figured we're going to do some butterfly quests, but not before I hand in these quests. Alchemy quests, that is. Savage Style, Aquamarine Dream, and Flammel's Fiery Jewels. Let's not talk about my professor's jewels. That Aquamarine... no, not that one. The Savage, yeah. I could have become an adept in the last episode, I just didn't. Or I could have become adept without doing this. My brain is all scrambled. I just needed another hard fang, or hard claws, but that was hard as hell to get. Way easier to get after unlocking Mount Snow Peak. Learned Quick Mix Technique. I also learned a bunch of adept crafts. Well, you're just shooting up the ranks, aren't you? Time to start calling you Adept Alchemist. Let's go ahead and talk to him again. Think you're a big shot now just because you ranked up to Adept, huh? Well, you are, congrats! Now that you're an adept, it's about time you learned that bombs are the best part of alchemy. You can use them to make fascinatingly loud sounds, or loud noises, or create a wowzer light show. No HP potion in the world will give you the satisfaction of a good combustible will give you. That's probably not what he said. Yep, just throw some minty ore and some gel and you've got the materials for a bombastic bomb. But you really need to light the fuse under yourself, if you're going to churn out the perfect bombs every time. Yep, I should read this. As an alchemist, your special skill gauge will fill up as you work. Once full, press X to perform this special skill and automatically complete several stages of work very quickly. Use it at the opportune moment. Collect these glowing orbs when they appear as you are working. Each special orb raises your special gauge. Yes. I tend to use that for the timing part, because who has good timing? Anybody can mash or hold A. Squawk, squawk, squawk. Keep at it. Squawk, ahem. Repeat after me, my fine fellow. Press X when the gauge is full. Press X when the gauge is full. Ah, excellent. I look forward to our next encounter. I'm actually not a fellow. I'm an idiot. Let's go. Check for any unread letters. I will do that. Just give me like 40 minutes. That's not related to alchemy. What's up, Rupert? Adept rank already, eh, old sport? Well, bully for you. Speaking of crafty alchemists, I got my hands on what looks to be an intriguing formula. It's for a specific item that allows you to see clearly in water. Imagine that. There's no way I could ever make one of these myself, but I thought you surely could. Have a go. Yes. I do need a pet license to buy the ingredients for that, as weird as that sounds. Consider it on the to-do list. I'm going to talk to Fizz, and then we will start doing butterfly quests. Congrats on ranking up to apprentice. I should have talked to you sooner. So, have you figured out your area of expertise yet, Satu? My personal speciality is accessories. That's actually the reason I became an alchemist. You want to hear a secret? I've got a foolproof way to improve the quality of rings you make. Become a better alchemist. Ha! Yes. Have you met Flamel's master, Satu? You know, the sleepy fellow, Professor Snooze. You can usually find him in his alchemy lab in Almagique, the birthplace of modern alchemy. Oh hey, I forgot to give this to you earlier. It's my favorite formula. Isn't it amazing? With a little alchemy, we can preserve the beauty of a flower forever and ever. Learn how to make flower hair clip. Yes. Okay, what are the butterfly quests? I have already forgotten. In the time it took me to get the final hard claw, I lost a bunch of memory. Yep. Yeah, okay, that's easy. I just gotta go to the house where I learned how to dye things, which I've already done. So that's not unimportant. And then talk to 3 people in the castle. Easy peasy. You would think I would want to talk to Queen Ophelia. Oh, I should also probably check my mail. These episodes where I'm not focusing on story quests tend to be a little disconjointed. Attention adventurers, ready for takeoff? Yep. I can now take the airways to Port Puerto, which is on the to-do list. Unless I should walk. No, I have to walk there. No, I don't have to walk there. I have to walk there for story reasons. I can just take the airship now. I'm not going to go there right now, though. Let's talk to the king first. Ah, well met, Satu. I was just telling the queen here what a debt of gratitude we owe you. So the Napdragon is back to its sleepy old self? The creature is back to dozing in the sun, where I wish I was. All is as should be. That's great to hear. Any word from Hughes on the goddess cog yet? We are still awaiting his results. In haste there is error, which we can ill afford. Therefore, we have no option but to be patient. I just made that up. Not bad, eh? I need someone to follow me around and write down everything I say. Also, I have indeed rescinded the order restricting Princess Laura to her room. My mind hath changed. Okay, that one wasn't so good. I don't want that one written down. Although, I am still concerned for her welfare. As she is my little girl, I trust her to make good decisions. You're making the right move, Your Majesty. Remind me of that when she gets lost out there in the West Grassy Plains at night. But I still stand by what I said, even while I was caught up in the excitement of dragons and prophetic visions. I was pardon me. Confining the princess to her room was I can't say it. Wrong, dear. You're trying to say you were wrong. And I'm glad you've come to this decision. It shows maturity, social maturity on your part as a leader. It's very becoming. And we should never forget that when you were her age, you were constantly exploring the kingdom. Well, yes, but this is completely different. How is this different? Because Laura is a girl. There are monsters and other things outside the castle, things that are scary for girls. I take back what I said about you showing maturity. I seem to remember you were attacked time after time by bandits and monsters alike. And I also seem to remember it was I who often saved you. You were so consumed with the disguises and maps, you were constantly getting in trouble. I'm the one who led search parties to the top of Mount Snow Peak when you never came back. And I'm the one who scared away the Gingery who you couldn't get past in the Elderwood. And when you ran straight into a pack of coyotes, I was the one who rescued you. And what if I hadn't been there that time? You tried to use that love bomb on the sleeping plains bear. I shudder to think what would have happened then. Okay, enough. Look, I already said I was wrong, okay? The princess has my permission to explore the kingdom. As long as she tells us where she's going. I am sure that you, my new friends, will see to it that no harm befalls my little girl. Please take these. Woohoo! High HP potions. I can make better ones than these, though. That is very good, dear Eric. I think you can stop worrying a bit. I don't want you to get an ulcer over this. Besides, Laura's new friends have proven to be quite the good luck charm. Thank you for all you've done, and please watch over Laura next time you go out on an adventure together. Oh, of course we will. There's one small matter left to be resolved. It's the matter of her curfew. How does noon sound? Don't you want to know how Princess Laura and the Napdragon are doing? Well, let's go see King Eric in the royal court. Why would we ask Eric how Laura's doing? We also have to go talk to Laura. Oh, look, it's the minister. The Napdragon was entrusted with the guarding an ancient treasure. The goddess must have been quite brave. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Hughes since I came this way first. Professor Hughes? Fine, but only one autograph. Oh, it's just you two. What can I do for you? Besides humor you while you interrupt my work, that is. I wonder, where is that volume on talking animals? What do you want that for? Just where does this voice of yours come from anyway, I can't believe you have vocal cords. Or perhaps you create some sort of verbal vibration by beating your wings. Or perhaps you're hypnotizing us all right now. Perhaps you're making us all dream all of this. There's something going on with you. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm going to find out. Say, how's this research on the goddess cog going? Ha! Say that 5 times. Ah, yes. That's what I was looking up. I read it right the first time. The goddess Cog is neither wood, stone, nor metal. It is made of a material the likes of which I've never seen before. It is said to be a mineral millennia old, and yet it shows absolutely no visible signs of wear. You seem a bit frustrated. Yes, I can't read, so I am also frustrated with that. I'm not frustrated in the least. I'm absolutely livid. This mysterious object has the audacity to exist before me and refuse to divulge its secrets. But my mind shall prevail. I will not give up, or I will not give in, until I have stripped this of every last secret. You can put your arm down now, Hughes. If you don't mind, I need to study these royal manuscripts in peace and quiet. It is clear that in order to solve this mystery, the mystery of this artifact, I must approach it from another angle. Sounds like you still have a lot of work to do. For your information, I am quite busy with numerous tasks right now. Preventing the Knapdragon from becoming filled with the Doomstone's power was just one of them. The threat of these Doomstones is far greater than we had imagined before, and we are no closer to neutralizing the stones without shattering them. But if the shadow monsters start appearing all over Reveria, wherever these stones happen to fall, yes, monsters in the area will be fueled with rage. Very good, Butterfly. We all know that part. Such affected monsters have been reported to attack one another. Very unorthodox behavior. But rather than justified attacks, it seems these monsters are being controlled somehow. The question no one is asking is, why do the Doomstones only have this effect on monsters? Numerous people, including myself, have come into contact with these Doomstones. And yet, there hasn't been a single case of humans turning into shadowy. Perhaps that key understand Doomstones. Professor Hughes? He's sleeping with his eyes open. That is so creepy. Yes, Mummy, I shan't be late for school. You don't have to call me Mummy. Sorry about that. I must have dozed off there. I'm quite deep, sleep derived, you see. I'm thinking about to say sleep derived. But because he was, saying it weird, I read it weird, and I lost myself there for a bit. Are you sure you're okay? Of course, sleep is for ordinary folk. Ordinary folk who need to sleep. Why would I waste my time with such a pointless activity when I have in my elixir? If you ever need to pick me up, try one. Obtained an elixir. They restore your HP and SP immediately, a triumph of the human mind, if you ask me. Thank you for that, but you should still sleep if you're that tired. And you sound that tired. How would one sleep with so many mysteries to solve? I won't rest until I have solved every last mystery in Reveria. I simply cannot rest until then. My eyes! So, that is what you want most, Professor Hughes? Well, your wish has been heard. You can put your arm down, Mr. Hughes. You apologize to Dinky, he's my monkey. Oh, sorry, I dozed off again, didn't I? Don't worry, we'll apologize to Dinky. You really need to get some sleep, Hughes. I wonder if Professor Hughes has turned up anything with his research. Let's pay him a visit and see. I need to hit the library more, because I can't seem to read. Is there anything in here I can steal? Got anything not locked down, Hughes? Apparently not. Anyway, I'm out of here. Let's go. Hello there, Princess Laura. Satu, just who I wanted to see. Did you hear? Father lifted the order to keep me in here. I'm allowed to go on adventures again. That's great news, Princess Laura. You don't have to use that nasty old rope ladder to leave the castle anymore. That ladder isn't nasty. I'm still going to use it when I go exploring. It feels weird now that I have this kind of permission to do what I should be able to do anyway. It's just not the same when the guards nod and wave you past, so I'm sticking with the ladder. I might even keep pretending like I'm sneaking out. Satu, you're welcome to use the ladder too. Be sure not to worry your parents, Laura. I promise I won't worry them much. After all, this is the genuine me. I've embraced who I truly am, and my parents will have to do the same. I want to travel and see all of the weird, wonderful, and magical sights Reveria has to offer. It sounds like that would be your greatest wish, eh? Well, your wish has been heard. Such a strange sensation. I feel all shiny all of a sudden. It's kind of nice. Was this something you did, Butterfly? Don't look at me. I didn't do anything. It was probably just a rush of blood from all of the excitement. It happens, you know, I think. I must say, you certainly are the most curious little butterfly I've ever encountered. And I am so glad to have met you, but are you sure you're not hiding something from us? Ha! Hiding? Yeah, I'm keeping a cache of dandelion puffs in my pocket. What would I be hiding? I don't know. You're definitely a wonderful, strange one, are you? Strange one you are. You speak, you sparkle. I can't read. Perhaps we should have Hughes reset you. Haha, don't worry, I'm kidding. I would never do anything like that. Not funny. I'm sorry, well, anyway, no one is going to lock me up in my room ever again. I'm going to do some research of my own and see where my next adventure may take me. Perhaps we could all go together. If you're heading somewhere exciting, please come by and take me with you. You can now invite Laura to your party whenever you like. Inviting others to join your party and go on an adventure with you when you approach an available character. X details will appear on the lower right of the upper screen. You can use X in the open menu, then press Y to have the character join your party. View info about your party members by selecting status on the menu screen. As your rank increases, more characters will become available to join your party. Take a variety of characters along with you on your adventures. You can't recruit or move party members during multiplayer or main story. Characters may join or leave your party as the story develops. Yep. Friendship is a measure of how close you are to your allies and pets. This will change as you go on adventures with your allies. Friendship can increase when you defeat a boss monster or obtain a high-quality item. Allies with whom you have a high level of friendship will be more motivated in battle and will receive stat bonuses. You can raise your friendship with your pets by petting them in your room. By raising your friendship with your pets, you can have them learn tricks. Don't go keeping all of the fun to yourself. I'm so glad Laura isn't stuck in the castle anymore. Maybe we could take her out on an adventure with us. If I do that, and I probably will off camera, or who knows, maybe on camera if I'm just screwing around, I'm not going to invite Laura with me if she's not wearing the Gerboy outfit. Because her hair is just too ridiculous. One more stop, and then because this episode's kind of short, I guess I'll do some alchemy on camera again. Hello! A customer, I can't believe it, we finally got one. Please, come in, I've been here before. La la lippy loppy lair, this is indeed a strange pair. Ah, kill it. La la lippy lips, lippy lax, you dear butterfly need to relax. This is Lily Lips. She's a rare type of flower that loves to talk and sing. Lippy lappy leer, stop with the third person, I'm right here. Sorry, you just startled me, that's all. I shouldn't be so surprised, considering. Lippity-loppity loo, you're some kind of weird talking thing, too. Okay, that's enough, Lily. We don't want to come on too strong here. Welcome to Hair by Florina. I can change your hair to anything. Whatever you like, whatever you want, or however you want it, you just name it. Oh, well, yes, thank you. That's very aggressively nice of you. I'm no entrepreneur, but wouldn't you get more business if you weren't out in the middle of nowhere? Lerp-de-deep-der-dat. Gee, why didn't we ever think of that? La-de-dop-de-do. Florina is the toast of the town not long ago. No, stop that, Lily. Leap-la-leap, derp-de-done. She said, let's move to the country, it'll be fun. Lee-de-lair, lerp-de-hair. Dosh was good and friends were everywhere. As you can tell, Lily here is still a little bitter about having to make the adjustment out here. Lolly lerp-de-dare, this location is great for styling goat hair. Lolly slurp, herp dee deep. Such excitement out here can put you to sleep. Can we have this conversation later, please? We have customers here. Lerp da dee lap de like. Tyke. Sorry, I forgot what those looked like. Maybe we should come back another time. Yes, perhaps when I can read. No, please don't go. La la la, loo la lee. This insect needs some styling, you see. Oh, I know. How about a nice coiffed pompadour for your antennae? You have butterfly wings? Or you have butterfly wigs? I read good. La li la, derp de doke. This butterfly can't sense a joke. Don't mind, Lily, I'm sorry. My social skills have gone downhill since we moved here. Don't worry, I can't even read, so this whole thing is significantly more awkward than it has to be. But I can style human hair, if you have enough bliss, that is. I'll never forget that time I worked on someone who didn't have enough bliss. It was harrowing. La 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 Lance. Great, now she has gone into her nostalgic trance. La li lay dee dee dup. While she's lamenting, you listen up. La dee la lippity dippity dance. Want something dyed? Here's your chance. Lee dee, little M's. I can change the color of your items. Lee da dee, why am I still singing? She's not listening. Just bring me flowers of any color. And I'll dye stuff the color of that flower, okay? You're quite the compelling sales flower. Look, I don't have to sell my services, okay, Flappy? If you got the bliss and the flowers, let's talk. Neither of these guys seem good at dealing with customers, eh, Satu? Has anyone ever told you you don't seem like a butterfly? Ha! Why would anyone say something like that? I eat butterflies, pretty one. They're one of my faves, and probably the only good thing about the country. But I look at you, and I'm not scheming to get you closer to me. I'm not drooling, totally not interested. Much better, Lily. Would you like to tell the customer about how you dye items for them? Lippy loppy loopy lappy loo lid. Hey, you're back, and yes, I already did. Thank you two very much for coming by. I'd like to give you this as a token of my appreciation. Woo, a simple curtain. I can make these. Lay lee la dee da dee da. Can't wait to dye and spit those back out at ya. I can't wait to touch and feel and really just get to know your hair. Please do come back soon. Yes, there's a little house surrounded by flowers over in the West Grassy Plains. Alright, you can get your hair styled there. We must go. Woo. Learn about the beauty salon. This entire interaction was awful. Let's go back to my alchemy lab and learn some or make some shit. I'm actually lightheaded from all of that inability to read. Okay, let's see what I can make and what I'm in need to make it. Healing powder. I don't have a whole lot of magic powder. Powerade. Alkweed. Panacea. A lot of this stuff is going to require that I go to Port Puerto, which I can and will do. Ooh, bubbling flask. Also requires I go to Port Puerto. Durable charm, coral necklace, round specs, diving flower, topaz, amethyst ring. Ooh. Yes, I'm all finished. Let's look at my quests. Stylish sight, stylish specs, bluestone, blue gel, Port Puerto, silver. New, CWL, fanciful flower. Yeah. Okay. Scratch that. Let's do some shopping in Port Puerto. Let's see here. I know I need this for something. Actually, I know what I need that for, and I can't actually make it at the moment anyway. Animal hide, I've already got 8 of. Leather string, plenty. Okay. Purchase from you. I need some I'll buy 20 of these, because I will need those. Ingot, silver ingot, I don't need. I need some Port Puerto silver. Perfect. Ooh, purple stone. And aquamarine. Gonna buy 3 of these. Might as well buy 3 of these. I can make more for alchemy experience. 3 of these. Perfect. And there's a curiosity shop over here where I can purchase some coral and stuff. So I'll have some time-worn shells. I'm going to need a lot of stuff. Also, I can't buy time-worn shells. I don't know why I used that as an example. Elkweed. Let's go ahead and buy 20 of this. 20 of this. Who knows when it's going to come in handy. 99 saltless seawater. I already know I need a lot of that. Pine nuts. Rejuvenating berries. I'm going to buy 30. I already have 2 little shells. I'm going to buy 3 of these. Let's go ahead and buy 5 durable shells. And 20 turtle shells. 20 thick turtle shells. This is why I have no money, by the way. 20 of each of the corals. Oh. Where did I get 20 Port Puerto flowers? Doesn't matter. What else do I need? I need some string. Also, you can buy the, glittering coral, which I need, at the bar, but only if you have a pet license, which I don't. Cute ribbon, fancy ribbon. Buy 10 string. And 10 wonderful string just to be safe. I'll need a lot of these in other lives anyway. Let's go ahead and make some stuff. Oh, hello there, Petrie. Look, dude, I'm flattered and all that you want to be buddies, but I'm totally swamped right now. I've got to turn in my thesis soon, and those things don't write themselves. I just don't have time for you. Unless you happen to be an alchemist? You are, aren't you? What a crazy coincidence. It's great to meet another alchemist. The name's Petrie, by the way. You've probably heard of me. I'm Flamel's best student. Let's keep it that way. I bet you get kind of antsy with all of that standing around at the workbench. Yeah, huh? Yeah, me too. That's why I'm so stoked to learn you can make items automatically. Boom. I mean, we are able to just make a bunch of items at once, right? This is just another trick in the bag. Of course, the quality isn't great, but at least you won't get stuck in front of the workbench all day. You had adept rank, huh? Yeah, that's right. I listened to gossip. Now that you're an adept, I guess I'd be willing to go along with you the next time you gather materials. You could probably use my help, and I could use a break from working on my stupid thesis. Invited Petrie. Yes. Or I can invite Petrie, I didn't do it yet. Let's go ahead and mix up some alchemy. Choose a formula. Bubbling flask. I still need blue gel, which I can get, I just can't buy. I wonder if it's worth doing. I'll probably end up doing that off camera. I don't have to make everything I can now. Oh, I can show this off. Quick mix. I usually use it to skip that one that's timing based, although it dropped me off right when I had another one. Not a whole lot of purpose to use it for these things. Although I use it for these because it's the last 2. How's the quality? That's right. Perfect. Fantastic, you made a top quality item. Coral creation complete. Let's go ahead and make another one of these. Or, this is a different one, but you get my point. How's the quality? Top quality. Excellent. Continue. Choose a craft. Round specs and stylish specs. Again, blue gel is the thing holding me back. I need glittering coral, which I suppose I could just find somewhere. But I can buy that. But for some reason, only if I've got a, whatchamacallit? Pet license. I've been over that before. My brain is failing me, I thinks. I need magic powder, but I can only buy that in Al Majik. Hard claws? Oh no. You can buy hard claws, but only once you get to a high level of hunter. So much to do. I can make these. Thick shell. Magic aid panacea. That's good and make resistance aids, and then I will end the episode. Heck yeah, top quality. Making an extra 2. Impossible to resist. Choose a craft. I don't know I pronounced impossible like that. Good chance I'm stupid. I think I gotta make like 5 of these. Oh good, and this is exactly the kind of thing I would like to skip. Let's go! Watch it give me another one right at the end of this. Oh, never mind. And I'll use this even though it's right at the very end. Top quality panacea. One moment. Okay, never mind. That is weird, though. I don't know if it's picked up on I don't know if it's been picked up on my microphone, but there's a helicopter flying around at 5 in the morning. I guess it's 5:21, but it's basically 5 a.m. Hopefully there are no seriously dangerous criminals about. Top quality item. Is that enough? Yep, rejuvenation complete. Now I'm not actually going to go report any of these quests I just did because I want to stay in Port Poreto, at least until I've made a couple of more of my crafts, which do require that I go out and do some combat. But I'm not going to make you watch me do that. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and fizzity farewell. Also, if earlier you saw me sprinting without my stamina being reduced, no you didn't.